Okay, so today I'm going to show you how I dye my hair pink. This was a rather kind of off the cuff kind of video because I remembered that I promised one of my subscribers that I would show how I dyed my hair pink, and then I was just about to dye my hair pink and I thought, okay, so I best show it. Well, this is going to be the most like ridiculous, unprofessional, amateur video anyway. I've washed my hair. I've not conditioned it, I've just shampooed my hair. Could I have made that sound any more confusing than it actually was? So I've shampooed my hair, and actually with the shampoo, it was like water because I think one of the boys has been playing with my shampoo. I'm going to be using this and I'm just going to bang it on, you know, I mean, what more can be said? She's just going to bang it on. Where should I put you? Like, this is like a whole new world, like in the bathroom. Here she is, in the bathroom. You're thinking, oh, Anwen, very glamorous in the bathroom today, and like awkwardly hanging over the toilet. So, you know, by the way, I don't have any gloves, so please don't come for me. Oh, this is my hair dyeing top. Everyone needs a hair dyeing top. I mean, everyone. So I'm just going to get the shampoo. Well, it's not shampoo. Well, actually it is. Well, it's not. It's definitely not shampoo. It's hair dye. Okay, so I'm just going to plop some into my hand. Like, literally, look at that. How satisfying is that? What does that look like? Tell me, what? I know, seriously, right. So, God, this is awkward. Sorry about this, how amateur. So I just literally, I mean, there's not really any kind of formal, you know, education I've had to do this. There isn't really any skill involved. There's definitely no techniques other than she's simply just, you know, massaging it in, getting all the pink in there. And I think that with this kind of like hair dye that is like a pastel hair dye, I do, look, I'm awkward. She's like, oh, I definitely think you can be a little bit, you know, more like haphazard. Look, here we come again. Sorry, I added sound effects then. So literally, look, here we go, plopping it on, and I promise this will turn out a lot better than you're probably imagining. Honeys. Yes, honeys. I'm doing my hair, honeys. I know, but I'm in the middle of doing my hair. I'll have garlic bread in a minute, hon. The garlic bread can wait. Really, I mean, Honeys is obsessed with the garlic bread today. So, like, literally, I know this looks like it's going to be an absolute disaster, but I promise it's not going to be an absolute disaster. And it's so straightforward to use because it's already, like, ready. It's mixed. You don't have to, like, become an amateur scientist, like, mixing everything up and worrying about, like, I don't know, measurements and things. You just plop it on. I mean, plop it on. This is what the video will be called. Just plop it on. Sorry if you can hear Alex downstairs. He wants to come and get involved with the hair. But by the way, I know that this looks like a really small bottle, and it is. It's Alex, help me down in a minute, gorgeous. I mean, I can't see how. Oh, it's 150 ml. Now, I do have like very, very, very long hair, and in the past I've used 2 bottles, but I don't think you really need to, unless you want to get like a really opaque kind of coverage, and unless you've got hair that's like long like mine, then I don't think you really need like 2 bottles. This also costs £5, and they do have about 5 or 6 other kind of pastel-y shades. That's it. I mean, how simple is that? And what I was saying earlier as well is because pastel kind of look, you don't want it to be completely perfect. I think it looks good if it looks a bit haphazard, like a bit like, okay, I had like 5 minutes to spare and I thought, why not just throw on the hair dye? You know, that's the kind of look that it gives you. So it's on the head now anyway, so there it is doing its thing. It does say on the bottle, leave for 15 minutes, and I'm like, well, I've done that in the past and it's gone super, super, super pink, and I don't really want it to be like super, super, super pink. I'm looking for more of like a pastel-y baby pink, and you can already see, look, it's darkening in the shade. So yeah, I'm going to, I don't know, I've not even been timing this. I mean, it's lucky I've got a little timer there, because otherwise I would have no idea. I'll leave it a couple of minutes and then it's coming off, I think. Like, I think the key to this, I best wash this off my hands, one sec. Okay, so she washed her hands. I definitely, look, I was like a duck then, coming over like She's like a little duck flying over. Anyway, I think the key to this is if you want to have like a pastel, like a Soooooo, like a little like flirtiness of pastel shade through your hair, leave it on for about 8 minutes, like 8 minutes really, seriously, 8 minutes is the magic number. Or if you want it to be like super wham pam pam, like intense, opaque, yes, she means business, with her pink hair, leave it on for 15 minutes or even longer. Like I don't feel like this is a particularly harsh, like kind of, you know, bleach. It's not that kind of formula. So I'm about ready actually. She's about ready. She's about ready to wash this off. She's doing it. She's going to do it. So anyway, I'll be back in a minute. Well, maybe not in a minute. I'll film tomorrow and I'll show you what it looks like when it's dry. As you can see there, it's super straightforward. Like no fuss whatsoever. You just bang it on and then you're done. This tends to last about, I don't know. Well, I wash my hair like once a week. So for me, it'll, like the colour will fade each time I wash it. But generally, I mean, it'll hang around for a good couple of months, you know, which is excellent for, you know, £5. So anyway, I'm going to go wash this off my hair now and I will be back probably tomorrow. Most ridiculously unprofessional and downright amateur little hair colouring tutorial ever. You couldn't even call it a tutorial. That's an offence to tutorials, like, let's face it. So anyway, off she goes to wash this off. Bye. Okay, and here is the final result. Now, one thing that I didn't mention was, two things. One thing is, this will only work if you've got kind of blondish hair, because, you know, if you've got darker hair, these kind of pastel shades probably aren't going to show up. If you have darker hair and you want to go pink, then you will have to kind of bleach your hair as safely as possible, but you will have to bleach your hair just so that you can then put the pastel colour on top of it. I'm a huge fan though of the Bleach London products. Also, I did shampoo my hair since filming dyeing it, because even though I only left it on for probably about 7 minutes, I don't know, about 7 minutes, it went a little bit too pink for my liking, so I just kind of shampooed it once, and as you can see now, it's just a bit more of like a softer pastel-y pink, which is what I like. So yeah, if you've got any questions down below, please don't hesitate to ask me. And that's it really. How long my hair is, and I used 1 bottle, and it's fine, like it gives me enough coverage. Obviously it's not like a super opaque perfect coverage, but as I said, I feel like with these pastel shades you don't need it to be like perfect. Anyway, this is far from perfect, but I love it. Like, I love being pink. She loves being pink. So anyway, there's a little close-up of how it looks. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I'm sorry about the really incredibly amateur bit of filming, but because, you know, a bit out of my comfort zone, I'm not used to filming in the bathroom. I was like, excuse me, I'm in the bathroom and all my doors were open inexplicably. I don't know why every single door in my bathroom was open. But anyway, I'm going to go now. As I say, any questions, please ask me in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll be back soon with more. Bye. Closey up. By the way, not even brushed my hair this morning. I mean, you can tell. I know you can tell. Not brushed it. I didn't have time. I mean, I make me sound like I brush my hair sometimes in the morning. I don't. I very rarely brush my hair. This is like a mummy problem. To all my mummy friends out there, you know what I mean. It's like, if it's enough just to get your clothes on in the morning, I mean, that's a success really. Bye. Bye. Right, I can't say bye properly. Like, bye. It's so annoying. I know, I feel it too. End this how Andreas likes to end things. The end.